Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy V. In the last episode, we entered the Tower of Vaults, got the next jobs from the Water Crystal, and yeah, I'm back in the Castle of Vaults because there's a quick detour I want to make. There's something hidden inside the castle, which we could have got earlier, but I wasn't planning on getting until now, and I'm trying to remember my way around the castle here. To actually get outside, because we want to go outside. No, this is not it. God damn it. Which way's the way out? Come on, game. I think it's here. Yeah, alright, we can get out this way. Okay, so we want to come all the way here. And we can actually enter through this waterfall. And we can enter the water tower. I want to... Actually, I don't need to switch Faris's job yet. Yeah, I always come here after getting the Water Crystal jobs. It's definitely a lot easier to do it then, rather than when you first get here. We can steal some more metal swords. Yeah! Just gonna use those for selling. The boss is doing crazy damage now. That's 2 metal swords. Alright. So just gonna keep on venturing up. Alright, here we are. God damn it. Can't go through there. Oh, you can find elf toads in here if you haven't learned Pond's Chorus yet. These guys are weak to ice, so our frost rod will do quite a lot of damage. God frickin' damn it. That's exactly what I wanted you to not do. It still actually was enough to kill him. Oh yeah, and boss, I'm gonna start walking around like a frog. Okay, yeah. Maiden's kiss you. Alright, so before we head up to this shining thing here, I'm gonna make a few changes in preparation for the battle. I'm gonna change Faris to a blue mage. Yeah, we'll have focus. I'm also going to put her in the back row. And then I'm going to make Bart into a non-white mage, a Mystic Knight for the first time. The two-handed. Equip a mythical sword. Okay. So I'll explain, and when we get into the battle, the changes that I've made. I'm Shiva, the Ice Goddess. If you would command me, first you must prove your worth. Alright, so with bots, straight away we want Fire Spellblade going. So this is Shiva, our first obtainable summon, one we actually have to fight. And yeah, I want to get haste on. Bots. And then with Faris, the reason I made her Blue Mage is I want to use Flash and Blind. These Ice Commanders here. And that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, oh. Okay, Flash is gonna blind these guys. I'm having Galuf just spam Whisper Wind to recover health for us. And I need to hope that Bots doesn't get hit through blind state. Okay, now Bots has Fire Spellblade equipped. He's gonna do massive damage to these guys and one-shot them. And now he has haste, so he can just basically get rid of them really fast. And I'm going to heal bots really fast. So basically how Shiva works is she will just spam Lazara, like that. And she alternates between rows, as you just saw. She's vampire on this guy, I guess. Okay, you weren't blinded for some reason. As you just saw, it hit bots first individually, and then it went and hit everybody. because she alternates between the front row and the back row, which is why I put Paris in the back row. Okay, so now we can finally get rid of this guy. So you like Fire Spell Blade plus haste with two-handed with the mythical sword. Whilst it's getting turns really fast and you're doing huge amounts of damage, he's gonna be, yeah, he's basically got this fight. What's not? Because yeah, Lazara does quite a lot. Though as you can see, when the Mystic Knight gets down to critical health, Shell is automatically cast, which is really nice. So because he got down to literally 3 health, he now has Shell, which is halving the damage that he's going to take from Lazara. So I'm pretty sure this hit will kill Shiva. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that was a really easy fight. We got 5 ability points, sorry. And we get a Frost Rod and a Longsword. You always get the Frost Rod, the Longsword's random, but we don't need that. We just want the Frost Rod, and we want the Shiva Summon. So yeah, the Shiva Summon is the first summon that's actually, like, useful, aside from Sylph, I guess. But Shiva, yeah, 10 MP cost summon Shiva, does huge ice elemental damage. If you have a Frost Rod equipped, it's only going to boost that. And yeah, Shiva's just a really great summon and making a lot of use out of that, so... I'm going to swap parts back to the Knight now and continue leveling that up, because, like, as I said, the Mystic Knight is really just a boss killer. I don't need to be leveling up at the present time. So just going to revert back to my original Thief setup, move Paris back to the front row, and everything else is good. And yeah, you can literally just exit the dungeon by going out down here, and you'll just fall down a waterfall. So yeah, that was Shiva, and now we can be ahead on our way. But yeah, I definitely wanted to pick up Shiva for the next, well, for the next area and just in general, because Shiva's going to be really, really useful. But you see why I wanted to wait until we got the next jobs, because the Mystic Knight and the Time Mage combined make that fight a lot easier than if you don't have them. Took a bit of damage, but that's fine. I'm also going to equip learning on Galuf for this next part here. Alright. So we're going to enter the Waltz Meteorite, and we can just walk straight in. It's pretty handy. Oh. He just fucking teleported out of nowhere. Galuf's got his amnesia to worry about. Yeah, we're all gonna go ahead and teleport through the meteorite. Crossing all this distance. Alright, we end up here. Here being the Karnak meteorite, so we've just transferred from one meteorite to another. Right, so the new enemies here, Zoo and Aegis. I think they're new enemies anyway. Are they new enemies? I think they are. Anyway, I'm going to show off the Shiva summon here, might as well. Don't know why that animation seems so slow. I remember it usually being that slow. Yeah, really great damage. This thing has a lot of health. Right, in this forest here is another enemy we can learn a new blue magic spell from. And it is these guys, the Wild Nax, and it's kind of difficult to get the spell purely because it doesn't display the name of it on the screen, it just has a little different animation. So I'm just going to basically have to sit here and wait for them to use it on Galuf. That is it right there, that animation. And yeah, we're just basically gonna have to sit and wait. See, look, they just hit Barret with it. It just has a slightly different animation from their normal attacks. I think they will eventually run out of MP. So yeah, I'm just gonna edit this out until they hit Gallop with it. Alright, there we go, that was it. Okay, so got hit with a spell. Didn't take too long. Now we can just get rid of the rest of these guys. Just gonna use Shiva. Yeah, alright. There we go. So, yeah, there we go, and we learned question marks, and then I got to find level 1, which is nice. So, question marks is, the description isn't particularly, handy, but it basically does damage based off the difference between your max health and your current health. It's not really too useful, but I'm just getting it here for, 100%ing the magic list as I want to. Right, some more new enemies here, grass tortoises. These enemies drop turtle shells, or guaranteed, which is really nice, because we're going to need turtle shells later. They're not too useful to us now, though. And they're weak to ice. I should have also, I'm just going to fast forward this. I should have put black magic back in Gallop, that was kind of dumb. Yeah, 600 freaking damage there. And so you can see you get 2 turtle shells. Not job ability black. Wait, is this what level am I at? Level 3, so I will be able to use the next black magic scrolls that we gain pretty soon. I'm getting faster at menuing in this game. It's a skill. Right, here we are. Well, nearly. Just gonna wait till Galf gets a turn. Yeah. Shiva's really great for wiping out these kind of groups of enemies here. Right, so everyone's at level 12 now, which is about where I want to be, and this is the city of Karnak. These crackpots from the Library of the Ancients have been saying we should stop using the crystal. It's so bothersome, we built a wall to shut them out. Obviously you can't get to the library anymore. It's pretty annoying. Preston is the guy who made the crystal amplification machines. He's a genius. That doesn't sound like something that we want to be involved in. And the magic shop's locked. So you can't really do a whole lot in this town at the moment. Karnak have some pretty good shit in the shops. So why don't we try ooh, rods, why don't we try buying ourselves a flame rod here? You there, freeze! There they are. They're with the monsters. We saw you all crawl out from the meteorite. Don't try and deny it. God damn it. And now we're in a cell. So, kind of stuck here now, aren't we? Don't know what this fellow over here is doing. Well, was it worth it? Probably not. I mean, I guess the LP's over now. Oh, wait. Oh, horse feathers. My great escape, it's another cell. That's the last of my explosive too. Nuts. Why didn't you just blow up the jail door instead of the wall? I never understood that. So this is Sid. So this man has been making some pretty shitty machines. Just fucking with the crystal. Okay, so Tid's a good guy, essentially. See, you should always listen to the mad scientist. Fire-powered ship. We're not in league with any werewolves, matey. Sorry to break it to you. Alright, so Professor Sid's busting us out of jail. Okay, so he's gonna meet us at the fire-powered ship, and we're gonna get ready to go there ourselves. Alright, so now we're free from prison. The LP doesn't have to end. We can explore. As you see, most places are like blocked off, like that chest is blocked off. These flames, just convenient flames everywhere that are blocking us off from all the stuff we want. So there's not a whole lot to explore in Karnak Castle that we were. But we'll be coming back relatively soon. So yeah, they'll all go on about a crystal. What, the crystal? No! Move out of my way! I want to talk. So just like Waltz was held by the Waltz crystal, this kingdom is basically run by the fire crystal. Yeah, like I said, there's not a whole lot to do in here currently. There's all the fun things that. Well, I just walked through that guy. What the hell? Yeah, you would be right on that. Or werewolf on the loose, eh? What's up with the captain? Black Shadow bit. Okay. That's weird. The werewolf. Just getting him off using some of Professor Sid's explosives, but he'll be back, you can count on it. So there's a werewolf trying to make his way on in. Alright, so before we head into the fire-powered ship, we're going to get to fully explore Karnak now, and we can actually go and buy some stuff. First of all though, no. I'm going to sell some of my crap. I'm going to sort my inventory out first, actually. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to sell some crap that I don't need. Like, the knife is worthless. Daggers are worthless. I've got 5 mythical knives. Sell 4 of them, I guess. Broadswords, long swords, like mythical swords. I can sell like 6 of them. Leather armor's useless now. I'll keep the rest of it, like staff is worthless. Flail. The rest of the stuff though I'm gonna keep about. I'm gonna go to the magic shop first actually because I want to make sure I get all the magic. No matter how much money I have left to spend on everything else. So yeah, we can buy the next tier of black magic, Fira, Bazaar, and Thundara, which is really nice, and poison as well. If you don't already, I don't think we already have that. The rest of the spells we already had. Here is the next tier of white magic, Cure, Raise, and Confuse, which is really nice. Cura is just going to be helpful throughout the whole game. And we can buy Gravity here, Stop. We've already got Haste, Mute, Slam, and Gen, so yeah. Load and more magic here we wanted to pick up, so if we look now, we're just missing a level 2 white magic, which we'll get later. Missing a level 2 black magic, and we're just missing a couple here, so yeah, we have all the ones that we should have at this point. So I wanted to come to the magic shop first before I go ahead and spend some money in the... Yeah, no, I don't want to buy more metal shit. You can buy a hammer for the Berserker here. But more importantly, I want to buy some rods, because as I mentioned earlier, rods break, and they cast level 3. They cast level 3 spells of that element, and they're going to be really useful. So yeah, I'm just going to pick up a couple for now. I'm going to be making good use of these. In the armor shop, I might actually buy Bart's mithril armor since he's still got leather armor equipped. So I'm gonna buy mithril armor and a mithril shield. No, I just bought him a mithril shield, but he's using two-handed. God damn it, I'm so stupid. Okay, well we've got enough money, it's fine. And I'm also gonna buy a plumed hat each. And that's it. I don't need to buy anything else. Yeah, I'm so dumb. I don't know why. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, that was a significant upgrade. I don't know why I bought shield. The shield, Mithril shield is pretty good though. It gives 25% evasion and 1 defense. If I convert back to the blue mage, I'll be able to equip that actually, so it's not too bad. Yeah, plume hat is just a little bit of an upgrade here. Just want to get all the defenses I can get, I suppose. Let's enter the pub. We know what's going to go down here. Ten in the barrels, I don't think. Alright, let's get to business. Oh, okay. Yep. That was pretty good. Piano flex. Alright, we're getting better at piano. So now we're from Jacola or super strong. Yeah, we'll be going there later. So he's been blocked by this fucking wall, so the queen is just out here messing people about, like blocking them out of their homes. The werewolf popped out of the meteorite. I wonder if he really is a bad guy. I don't think he is. Try anything here. The Library of the Ancients is supposed to be south of here. Oh, Professor Sid's supposed to be from that area. There's just bits of fire around this whole town. The horde of monsters crawl from that meteorite trying to get to the crystal, and they won't let anyone in the castle. You ever heard of a monster called Crew Dust? Once it's alone, it'll flash you. Good up. Look out. Yeah, that's an enemy we'll encounter really soon, actually, that you can learn the flash spell from, if you didn't learn it already. On the North Mountain. Do we need to rest? Yes, actually we do. I'm gonna rest. Yeah, so Shiva uses 10 MP a pop, so it would be wise to take a little bit of a rest here. I suppose I'll just check the item shop, see if there's anything I need to stock up on. I'm gonna buy some more eye drops on the basis that of what that guy just said about the crew dust. I'm just gonna stock up on status secure stuff in general. I'll buy a mallet just because. Yeah, everything else is good on there. So that's pretty much it for Karnak. So I'm gonna make a save here. And yeah, and that's all for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy V. In the next episode, we will enter the fire-powered ship and hunt for the fire crystal and try and save it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.